And the teams and users, let's see, we got A-Sound, Yankees and Athletics, Chris with the Rays, Donkey with the Orioles, DRP with the Marlins and Pirates, Dutch with the Red Sox, Eric Decker with the Padres, Farhan with the Diamondbacks, White Sox and Guardians, Garrett with the Astros, Jaime with the Angels, Blue Jays, Kelvin Rangers, Luis Reds, Lion, Royals, Giants and Mariners, MH with the Cubs, MK with the Nationals, Mrs. Graciela with the Rockies, Obsidian with the Dodgers, P. Brooks with the Cardinals, Robert with the Tigers, Russell with the Brewers, Scott with the Braves and Mets, Scott with the Phillies, and Types with the Twins. Good luck, y'all. Closer Mojo for Types. Closer Mojo. All right, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Let me get this up to the main screen. All right. 4 boxes of our finest tribute. I opened 1 box earlier, and that box was hot. So let's run it back. Run it back really quick. Good luck, y'all. Man, this thing is thick. All right. Do we get extra cards in this one? That's not normal, right? There's only 3 cards per pack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards in this one. Starting off hot. Okay. Jace Jung for the Detroit Tigers. Ellie De La Cruz, shortstop for the Cincinnati Reds. Ben Rice for the Yankees. No. Satchel Paige for the St. Louis Browns. I believe this will go to randomized. Yeah, I think it might be randomized. I'll have to double check on that for you guys. Ben Rice. Let's see what we got here. For the Mets. There you go, Scott. Nice. Pete Alonso, 35 out of 150. Triple relic. You got a little bit of everything in that one. Tribute triple relic card. Very nice. What did you end up snagging, Type? Need more 180s. In that number 7. Just the beginning, Scott. It's just the beginning of our friendship. Nice little polar bear. I don't know if you saw that video of him running on his triple the other day. I think it was today or yesterday. That thing had me rolling. Pirates. Let's see. These cards are nice. Is that normal though? You guys have you guys seen any boxes with 5 cards or any packs with 5 cards instead of just 3? That was a little odd to me. Might be missing some in some of the other ones, huh? Yeah. We're just getting a weird order. That's what it is. Okay. Good old Tops. Mike Schmidt. Good old Mike Schmidt. One of the GOATs. Not numbered. And our auto. No way. Brooks Lee, 48 out of 75. What did I tell you, Scott? I'm telling you, man. You say something to me, I'm going to make it happen. I know you didn't get him. But I'm telling you, man, I got some magic going on over here in these hands. Absolutely wild. Came through in the clutch. It's all I do, man. It's all I do. George Brett. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. And rookie. No way. Bang, baby. Dylan Cruz, 142 out of 199. What a box so far. Washington, MK. Very nice. Congrats on the hit. If you guys ever doubted the heat that I pull, it's nonstop. It's just the beginning, my friends. Just the beginning. Nice little Ty Cobb, Detroit. From the back, Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And 135 out of 150, Ozzie Albies. I said the Braves would hit. And they hit. Stamp of approval relic card. Not the biggest nuke, but a hit's a hit. We take Ozzie. Wow. My Lord. Dylan Cruz, 75 out of 75. Another one. Not auto this time, but we take that. We are still in the same box, everybody. We are still in the same box. Derek Jeter. Nice looking card. All right. For the A's, 69 out of 75. Jacob Wilson. What a box. Absolutely insane box. 69 out of 75. Jacob Wilson. Oakland. A-Sound. Wow. Brooks Lee, Dylan Cruz, and Jacob Wilson. There's a nice Julio Rodriguez, 137 out of 150. Mike Trout. I believe this should be a mem, right? I think we already got 3 autos. Toronto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 32 out of 75. Man, that was four of the cards that were numbered were out of 75, I think. Might have been more than that. It's insane. Absolutely bonkers. Great break so far, yo. I'm a little scared to see what's in the rest of these boxes. We might have just hit our peak. What do you guys think? Look at that. One box. Imagine running that as a Percy. You'd be on top of the world. All right, box number 2. Gorlock has blessed us again. Another night of Gorlock magic. I am not. All right, let's see. Nolan Arenado. Cardinals. And Kirby Puckett, Minnesota. No little twins. Twins for you. Braves again, 128 out of 199. Another one, Ozzy Albies. Stamp of approval relic card. All right, Ozzy. Let the other guys step in. I'm going to run through all these 180s over here. Thick. Dummy cards. All right, Mickey Mantle, New York Yankees. Vladimir Guerrero, Sr. And let's see what we got here. San Diego, 6 out of 99. Padres, Eric. Fernando Tatis. Nice little dual relic. Very nice. Tatis. Nope. All right. 180s all the way. Get in the rainbow. Basically. Fernando Tatis. All right. Will Clark for the Giants. Roberto Clemente. And this should be our auto. Auto coming up. Dummy card. 12 out of 99 for the D-backs. Nice. Corbin Carroll. Very nice. Diamondbacks. Ferhan. 12 out of 99. Corbin Carroll. There we go. Mark McGuire, 20 out of 50, purple. Greg Maddux, another Braves hit. And let's see. I believe it's going to be another auto. Milwaukee, 167 out of 199. William Contreras. William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Brewers, Russell. Get Mark McGuire here. Albert Pujols, St. Louis. Willie Mays for the Giants. Dodgers, 111 out of 150. River Ryan for the Dodgers. River Ryan. River Ryan had Tommy John last year, I believe. He was pitching really good before that, I believe if I remember correctly. One more thick pack to end box number 2. Trey Sweeney, Detroit Tigers, 27 out of 99 green. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. And What do we got here? Salvador Perez for the Kansas City Royals. Triple relic, 135 out of 199. Tribute triple relic. Royals. All right, that was box number 2. 2 more boxes to go. This absolutely loaded product. Need a 101. Let's get a 101, yo. 101 for the one time. We got another one with 4 cards in it. Jose Altuve, 79 out of 150. Let's see what we got here. Matt Chapman for the Giants. Dummy card. All right. I believe. Let's see. Altuve at a 150. Oh my gosh. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, 64 out of 99. Scott, I stay taking care of you, my friend. Follow my words. I will point you in the right direction. Triple relic, Ronald Acuna Jr. I have a feeling 198 out of 199. Dale Murphy for the Braves. Same pack. It is what it is, my friend. On card. That's a nice looking auto right there. Excuse me. We're not done yet. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Purple 6 out of 50. Randy Johnson from the Diamondbacks, Arizona. Excuse me. $42 out of 99. Kenny Lofton for the Braves. At this point, it's kind of like conspiracy. I don't even know Scott, right? We have no connection. Scott and I don't know who each other are. But like I said, it's the beginning of our friendship. Lou Gehrig. Jose Ramirez, good old J-Ram for the Cleveland Guardians. Barry Larkin. Colorado Rockies, 85 out of 150.
Last break.
Yep. All done after this. And Adiel Amador, 85 out of 150. Not bad. Colorado. Graciela. All right. 2-card pack. Gunnar Henderson. Baltimore. Over there. 8 out of 50. San Diego. We're going to get the, Manny Machado this time with the dual relic. Manny Machado. We got the Tatis, and now we got the Machado for the Padres. It's only because I said it. If they because they were sitting around, I was like, you know what? Every time I say something about the Braves, it just happens, man. I have the gift of making it happen. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Yordan Alvarez. And well, these are last auto. 12 out of 99. Edgar Martinez for the Seattle Mariners. It's a gift. All right. Last pack mojo on box number 3. Good luck, all. Aaron Judge, hottest man on the planet right now in terms of hitting. Hank Aaron, there you go, another Braves hit. And let's see what we got here. We got one more patch. I can't remember if we got 3 autos. 125 out of 150 for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Orange stamp of approval relic card. All right, y'all. Last box mojo. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today on my YouTube debut. Hopefully you guys took advantage of the deals today and were able to get your teams for cheap. Every purchase today entered you for a chance to win a spot in our 5K giveaway as well. So hopefully, I hope you guys get some dubs in our giveaway. Julio Rodriguez, 37 out of 99. From the back, Spencer Strider, another Brave. That might be like Brave number 20 so far. Dummy card. Yankees, 51 out of 150. Paul O'Neill. There's another dummy. Paul O'Neill. Why's that guy? Why does his neck look so big? Is that normal? Juan Soto for the Mets. Paul Skeens, nice. Let's see what we got here. 29 out of 50. Carlton Fisk for the Boston Red Sox. Carlton Fisk. Pillars of the Game autograph card. Will Clark, 47 out of 150 for the Giants. Julio Rodriguez. I've hit just about every parallel of that Julio. Dummy card. For the Mets again, 163 out of 199. Francisco Lindor. Dual relic. Blowing through all my top loader. Here we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Add that to the collection. Roy Campanella, Brooklyn Dodgers. Dummy. San Diego You Darvish with the City Connect. Of course, it's a napkin patch. 37 out of 150. How are you going to have a City Connect and it just be the napkin part of it? Come on. It's got to be the crazy colors, the highlighted colors. If this doesn't fit in here, yeah, we're going to have to grab some more 180s after this. More 180s. Mel Ott for the New York Giants. Nolan Ryan, Houston Astros. 4 out of 25 for the Padres. Manny Machado. Very nice. 4-color patch. No, 3. 3-color patch on that one. Stamp of approval. 4 out of 25. Padres doing really well. Padres. Eric. I do have to get, like I said, more thick top loaders. All right, last pack mojo, y'all. Beginning of a long relationship. Hey, I followed through with what I said everything today. I'm glad I could do that. Yogi Berra, New York Yankees. Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarbs. And our last card of the break of our tribute case break. Wow, 4 out of 5. What is this? What is this, y'all? What are we looking at here? Is that one of those dual-sided autos? Tell me. Tell me what we're looking at here. Is this good? Bad? It's got to be good. I'll let you guys think on it for a little bit. I'm going to grab those top loaders. Not the Twins. It's 4 out of 5. I can tell you that. 4 out of 5. One time. Not the Tigers? Y'all are wild. All right. Good luck, everybody. 4 out of 5. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What? I am so confused. Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves with the Seattle patch. Is he originally from Seattle? Is that supposed to be Cal Riley? I'm so confused. But it's a nuke nonetheless. And it's for the Braves. I said it, you guys. I said it. Scott was the one that followed through. My Lord. I'm so confused. What is happening? Somebody help me. My brain is broken. Oh, my gosh. What can I say? What can I say, Scott? Tip the hat. Tip the hat to you, my friend. Congratulations. We did it together. I sure did. What a way to end the night. Absolute confusion. Absolute confusion. We did great though. Great night. All right, quick recap on everything here. All right, Paul Skeens, Will Clark, Carlton Fisk, Julio Rodriguez, Paul O'Neill, Yordan Alvarez, Edgar Martinez at a 99, Manny Machado, Adiel Amador at a 150, Lou Gehrig, Jose Altuve, Trey Sweeney at a 99, Salvador Perez at a 199, Mark McGuire at a 50, Fernando Tatis at a 99, Ozzy Albies at a 198, Julio Rodriguez at a 150, Vladdy City Connect at a 75, Ozzy Albies at a 150, Jace Jung, Ellie De La Cruz, Ben Rice, Yu Darvish with the City Connect at a 150, Manny Machado 4 out of 25, 3-color patch, Francisco Lindor at a 199, Kenny Lofton at a 99, Ronald Acuna Jr. at a 99, Dale Murphy out of 199, River Ryan out of 150, William Contreras out of 199, Corbin Carroll out of 99, Dylan Cruz gold out of 75, Dylan Cruz auto out of 199, on-card auto, Brooks Lee gold auto out of 75, Jacob Wilson gold auto out of 75, Pete Alonso out of 150, Satchel Paige, St. Louis Browns. I'm still under the impression that we have to randomize this, right? Negro League? Anybody want to confirm that for me? Just want to double check before I go ahead and do that. And Austin Riley, Atlanta Braves, 4 out of 5 with a Seattle Mariners patch. An absolutely disgusting, filthy You know what? A great thing to do would be to look up that patch right there and see who it belongs to. Should I do that right now? I guess he did play in the Major League Baseball. Satchel Paige, St. Louis Browns.